Wonder Kid, IcyGoBrr, who had lied to us, saying that they would not bring out the Jake. But now we have Jake into Wonder Woman, so we saw honestly 4 quick games, and I don't expect the aggression to stop.
Nah, absolutely. It's going to be an incredible match here on Sky Stage as Wonder Woman opens up, immediately getting 50 damage out on Jake. Looks like they're going for an early spike. Jake tries to avoid it, but caught now in the juggle. Are we going to see an early elimination?
Do we see Jake? I wonder if IcyGoBrr is intentionally taking a bunch of damage just to attempt to go for some cheese. Maybe get into the mental, you know? Maybe hurt the competitors in places that they've never been hurt before. Their ego. You know, that's...
There is definitely some kind of mental battle, mental side of this conflict. Again, able to get a lot of damage onto Jake, and now going for that elimination on the side. Obviously, this is a 5-round matchup, and Jake just lets a falls into the void below. Wonder Woman now with a 2-stock lead. This is getting very dicey.
Oh, good use of the shield coming down against the aerial barrage of Jake. Unfortunately, this is going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick 3-0 against the Jake. None of the shenanigans working this time around. Maybe Anthos is just a little too cool-headed in the matchup. And we'll see the Queen of the North swinging out again.
Why? Possibly. It's good. It's a very interesting situation we find ourselves in. As we're going straight back into it, it looks like...
You're not going to do this to me. We're going back to Sky Arena. I can hear it in your voice. We're going back to Sky Arena.
I don't have a thesaurus open on my other monitor. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're going back to the Sky Arena. Running back, same characters, same map. With some punches. Anthos up 1 game.
Yep. Everyone wants to get these matches done very quickly. They have a grand final to get to. They have casseroles in the oven. And immediately Wonder Woman looked like they were going for a spike. Jake able to avoid it in this instance. A lot of dodging going around and a lot of slightly misjudged attacks. Jake trying to bait in a couple of hits there, but he does take the damage for it. Stand at 54 with Wonder Woman now at 17.
Anthos is definitely playing a lot more patient than Grutaku was, and that may or may not be affecting the way that Icy's thinking about this matchup. And honestly, oh, gets the parry. Oh, is almost able to get the kill the same way that he did against the Gremlin. Oh, good dodge by Anthos.
A lot of very risky edge of the map plays, both dancing around in the air. The damage is rather even at this stage, but you got to remember that Anthos has that stock lead. Goes for a vertical spike. Not enough. In this instance, there it is able to secure the elimination. Now 2-0 up in the first round.
Icy's getting caught a little bit inside of his movement. And unfortunately, Anthos is the player that is going to take advantage of that. But, you know, you eat him up, you spit him out when the takeout's not good, okay? And
I was wondering where that was going, but you know what? We'll go with it. Oh, but not enough. Anthos isn't here to play games. He's here to win wars. The first victory... no, the second. Sorry. I deeply apologize. These matches are going so fast. The second point is going to go to Anthos as we go into our third round.
If you blink, the game's over. It's back to back to back to back. Icy has places to go, you know? He sees his name on that bus seat. 2 winners. And we're seeing a hover.
A hover over Gremlin, over the Gremlin, over Gizmo. This does now beg the question: if this ends up working out for Icy and he goes to the grand final,
Oh, no.
there's Arya. I was wondering if a potential mirror match was in the cards, but instead, we are going with nobody. We are going with Ms. Arya Stark.
I do think that Wonder Woman is a better matchup for Arya than the Gizmo, especially because, like I've been saying this entire tournament, Wonder Woman is kind of the more honest character of the cast, one of the more honest characters in the cast. She doesn't have any weird cheesy mix-ups, nothing you have to particularly worry about that you aren't already worrying about.
Absolutely.
And, I see opening up with a couple of taunts, trying to get into the head of Anthos, game 3.
Playing the mind games as we return to Sky Coliseum. Now Arya trying to get that damage in, but looks like Wonder Woman is going to be able to keep control here, both at an even 20. Arya able to get a very nice combo in. Not quite able to follow up on the elimination, but they're going to do their best to get as much in as possible. Wonder Woman answering back with a strike of her own, and the knife isn't going to land. The spike is going to do it, though. Wonder Woman at 70 damage, taking the first stock from Arya Stark.
Good awareness by Anthos to break the knife on the way to impact to make sure that Arya loses a recovery option. Icy is really loving these taunts. Oh!
An incredible landing!
Oh, I thought, unfortunately, IcyGoBrr not being able to find the finisher of the stock, but a great parry. I was going to say that whenever you see Arya's hands glowing purple, it will break the Wonder Woman shield with any move. And another taunt. Let's see if Wonder Woman decides whether or not she wants to pick up the human pie. I'm assuming she won't want it.
No.
Slow the enemy.
Focusing up on the matchup, it seems. Obviously, Icy has taken a lot of damage now. Over 100 heat goes for the spike, and it does deliver. Anthos staying a stock above in a 2-1 now, trying to iron out this victory, trying to get it over with nice and quickly, get straight to the grand finals. Already dealt a massive 70 damage to Icy. Icy not able to break the combos.
Oh my god. That will do it